center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Corey Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! Coming to the plate now, number 35. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Striding in, Tyler Colvin. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Shot towards second, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So here's Matt Kemp now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. In now, Yasiel Puig, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier comes up with it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Malik Smith.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Jose Reyes is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. After it is Cespedes. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Hit hard back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Justin Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Too low, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. Ready for another chance. Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Cespedes is after it. And that's the third out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Right fielder, Shea.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 6.
Here's Adrian now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Smith has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Colvin. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. One and one.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Kemp.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning. So coming to the plate, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Hit hard up the middle. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grandal looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. That's in there. Base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Outside for a ball. 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. you probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Split-fingered fastball there inside 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Chris Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Digging in, Justin Turner. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. At the knees, strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Peterson.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Hit to first. Freeman's got it. Reyes. On to Freeman. A double play. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And he will get there to make the running play. Stepping up now, Malik Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Turner is over, and he puts it away for the first down. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Peterson. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Smith rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Jay Bruce.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper tank. Stepping in, Tyler Coleman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. And that slider's almost in the dirt. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tyler Coleman goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Matt Kemp is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. In now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Cespedes. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. 5 runs, 12 hits. 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The tag, and he is out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Now to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adrian.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Back to first, and Adrian is hit into a double play.
Todd Frazier.
Todd Frazier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here now is this Drupal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called as he can't get the. Digging in and looking for more. Chris Taylor comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter.
Ready once again, Jock Peterson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Bruce has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher. Travis.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35 in foul ground. 1 away. Malik Smith the next to hit. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit out towards second. Taylor's got it, and the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's in there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-2 game.
Right fielder.
Striding in once again, Jay Bruce. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting lefty.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Into the box, Corey Seager. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 35. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Smith will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The designated hitter.
First pitch
Tyler
coming. Here it is.
Colvin.
Left field and deep. Smith ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Kemp.
Scorched to third. Right to Frazier. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out here in the
Leading
bottom
up
of
for the
inning
net.
number 7.
Center fielder. Yoenis.
And this is popped
Cespedes.
fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first
Now
out.
batting. The
Here's
designated
Adrian
hitter.
now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gonzalez.
Hit back toward the mound. Taylor on the move. He's there. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now.
Third
Here's
baseman,
Todd
number
Frazier
21.
now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing and a miss. 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. 2 out, nobody on. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that will conclude matters. In now is Yasiel
Leading off for the
Puig.
Dodgers,
2 for 3 with a
The
double
right
on his
fielder,
line
number
so far.
66. Yasiel
Here's a high
Puig.
pop-up. Reyes is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher,
number
Yasmani
9.
Grandal. He went down
Yasmani
on strikes last
Grandal.
time up. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change up, follow up.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll get things started now in the
Leading
bottom
up
of
for the
inning
net.
number 8.
Second baseman. Asdrubal.
This one's flared
Cabrera.
toward left center. Seager onto the grass. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping
Now
into the
batting,
box,
catcher,
Travis d'Arnaud. He
Travis
started out the evening 0 for 2 so
d'Arnaud.
far. Soft liner out toward left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance?
Now batting,
Malik Smith.
left
He
fielder,
singled his last time
Malik
up.
Smith.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second
A
out.
shortstop. Number 7.
Jose Reyes
Jose
is in with 2 away as he
Reyes.
takes a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Justin Turner. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Justin
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Smith.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again.
the center fielder.
Jock Peterson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Drilled to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Cespedes is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Ready.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just got a piece to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. In now, Yoenis Cespedes. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Striding into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first, and he is out on the tag. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound has been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Fielder, Matt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit on the first pitch out to the shortstop, Reyes. And, oh, it ties up Reyes. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Center fielder number
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gutierrez.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce ranging back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he's back into second here safely. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, number 35. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First offering on its way.
Designated hitter.
Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Here's Corey Seager. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over the first. Oh, there is Cabrera. That's off to that one. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Malik.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Malik Smith is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes a cold strike 1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. So striding forward now, Jay Bruce. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Scooped up the tag, and he is out. In now is Yasiel Puig. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Hit hard back up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Ready now, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Cespedes. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance?
The
Chris
batter,
Taylor.
number 3.
0 for
Second
1 for
baseman,
him here in this one.
Chris Taylor.
Line drive to center field. Cespedes is there, and they breeze through this half. Digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. Not the
Leading off on the
shiniest
bat. bat.
of batting average as he
Center
comes in
fielder,
hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now a flare out toward right center. Puig over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's
Batting
Adrian now. The average for him
Designated
entering play, not
Adrian
far north of 200.
Gonzalez.
And a ball 1-0. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 1-1, here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now here's a swing, and Adrian sends a high fly ball deep to right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And another foul ball.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Frazier.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Little chopper back his way. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for
Leading
1
off
with a
for the
run
Dodgers.
scored thus far.
Left fielder Matt Kemp.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Franklin Gutierrez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Striding in once again, number 35. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 45. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. At the plate, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Seager
sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike two. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce is there, and he'll put it away. Now in the box as Dribble Cabrera. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
The left fielder.
Stepping in, Malik Smith. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Number 9.
Now a bouncing ball hit to Frazier down at third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Taylor rounds the corner and is headed home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And Kemp will wheel all the way into third with a triple. He's set and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in once again, number 35. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Cespedes will get there, and digging in, Jose Reyes. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Popped high in the air. Turner is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A base hit in his first trip. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Lifted the other way to left center. Kemp has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center
Here's
fielder,
Yoenis
number
Cespedes.
52.
Flied out in his first
Yoenis
at-bat, so it'll make him 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half. Digging in and looking for more, number 45.
Leading off for the
2 for
Dodgers.
2 with a triple on his
Designated
batting line
hitter,
to this point.
Number 45.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Ready once again, Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 60.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasiel Puig. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit sharply on the ground. Frazier's up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Justin Turner. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Bruce is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is. So striding in, Adrian Gonzalez
Leading up for the match.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adrian.
Now a swing and a miss.
Gonzalez.
Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away.
Third
1 gone.
baseman, number 21.
Here's Todd Frazier now.
Frazier.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Hit out towards second. Taylor on the move. He's there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Yasmani
Leading off for the
Grandal.
Dodgers,
0 for 2 on his
catcher,
line thus far.
Number 9. Yasmani
Swing and a liner.
Grandal.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in and looking for
Second baseman,
more, Chris Taylor. He singled
Taylor.
his last time up. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot,
batting.
Matt Kemp.
Left fielder.
2 for 3 for him
Matt
so far, including
Kemp.
a triple. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Franklin
On deck for the
Gutierrez.
Dodgers.
He's roped a couple of
Center
doubles
fielder.
in 3 trips to this
Franklin
point.
Gutierrez.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead
Leading up
things
for the
off
match.
against Kenta Maeda.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Malik
The
Smith
left
the next to
fielder,
hit.
number
He comes in
00.
0 for 2 thus
Malik
far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Jose Reyes stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's done a nice job of getting those two quick outs before the two hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way. You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Gutierrez sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 45. He can find a gap somewhere. He'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. Number 51 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. One and one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
1-2. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter, and it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Smith is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you've set it.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Baseman. Ready.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Puig has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a liner, but that'll land foul, strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Yasmani Grandal.
Hansel Robles enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep.
Number 47, Hansel Robles.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
Oh, that's going to get out of play and into the camera well.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. 2 down. So here's Matt Kemp now. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Riding in, Franklin Gutierrez. Jock Peterson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Gonzalez.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he is out on the tag. Here's Todd Frazier now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, 2 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Tap fouled at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in now, number 35. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Number 35.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes onto the grass, 1 down. So coming to the plate, number 45. Tyler Coleman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now is Yasiel Puig. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Ready now. Travis
Leading off for
d'Arnaud.
the Mets here in
Some
the bottom
action
of
in the
ninth.
Dodger bullpen now as it
Catcher.
appears they have both the
Number
lefty and a
18.
right-hander up and throwing. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Kemp is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the
Now
ninth.
batting, left fielder.
Malik Smith the
Malik.
next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is lined hard to deep left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Into the box now. Freddie Freeman is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Reyes is on his way home. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores. So striding in, Jay Bruce. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
You know, pitching isn't all.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Peterson. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Striding into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. Once he do, he goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Adrian now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Peterson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So